Covering Utah County, 3 dogs killed just this month on the Mount Timpanogos Trail, and Utah County officials are blaming mountain goats.
Truth, stranger than fiction. Wildlife officials say the aggressive goats have gored or pushed dogs off of cliffs and now warning pet owners to reconsider taking their pets on the trail altogether.
Only on 2 News, Ariel Harrison spoke with a couple who was on the trail when a dog died this weekend. She's joining us live near American Fort Canyon. Ariel.
Yeah, that couple from Manti tells me they were hiking Saturday when they passed a dog off leash and later learned that it was attacked by a mountain goat and killed. Saddened by this news, they say a simple reminder at the trailhead just the day before helped them protect their pet.
They were constantly coming into our camp.
Tyler and Whitney Albee hiked Mount Timp for the first time this weekend and say they were in awe of the number of mountain goats on and off the trails.
I woke up with a goat 2 feet away from my face in a hammock.
We thought we would see them, up on the mountain range, more of a distance, but we had no idea they would just be right on the trail or just a few feet off the trail.
While the initial plan was to keep their yellow lab Bailey on a leash, a warning from a worker at the base of the trail prompted even more awareness.
She stopped us and said to keep your dog on a leash. The last 2 weeks, 2 dogs have been killed.
On their way to summit Mount Timp Saturday, the Albees passed 2 separate groups with dogs off leashes.
The emergency response team was stationed at the lake. And as we were talking to them, they're like, yeah, we had a dog die today. We're like, no way. Like, what dog was that? And they said a black lab was gored by one of the goats and pushed off a cliff just that afternoon.
The Utah County Sheriff's Office, which oversees the emergency response teams, says the deaths back-to-back are unusual.
What we understand is that in these 3 cases that it was mountain goats that dogs had interactions with, one of which was what we understood was going after or harassing a mountain goat that apparently had 2 young goats.
Would you deter people from taking their dogs on that trail right now?
At the present time, I would probably discourage people from taking dogs up around Timpanogos.
Now, some additional tips from the DWR we just heard from should you encounter mountain goats in the wild. They said give them plenty of space. If they continue to approach you, be very loud, wave your arms. Also, never feed those goats on the mountain. Reporting live in Utah County, Ariel Harrison, KUTV 2 News.